Hello and welcome back to the Alaskan Campers YouTube channel. We have a unique opportunity here to see a 700 series flatbed. This is a 7-foot flatbed sitting on the back of this Ram 3500 short bed pickup truck, and what a cool camper it is. The owners here were kind enough to let us shoot the footage. I really wanted to take the time to show you guys this camper because it really is special. Side entry flatbed camper, pushes your dinette to the rear, tons of space. I mean, even in this small compact camper, there really is just a ton of room, whether it be places to sit, places to sleep, or storage. You really kind of have everything you need in this 700 series flatbed. Multiple batteries, 2 solar panels up on the top, tons of power in this guy, dual pane windows to keep you comfortable. As we step onto the inside here, 6 lighting zones, 3 floodlights on the outside that are all dimmable, 2 zones in the main cabin, and then a 6th switch in your cab overbed for lights there. But you can see here as you step in, big windows all over the place, nice sized dinette. You can sleep one person comfortably on that dinette when it folds out. And then kind of unique here, this customer elected to not go with the doors on their overhead cabinets. Instead, we just did the mesh webbing to keep everything safe and secure over top. Nice deep sink here. Also nice stove that doubles as extra counter space. I mean, just tons of counter space when you have the lids closed and the sink cover on. It really makes everything nice and easy when prepping food in the kitchen. And then as we take a look up above in the overhead bin space, really the big advantage of an Alaskan fully hard-sided camper is all of the overhead bin storage. And here's where you got your control panel, monitor your batteries in and out, as well as inverter, shore power, you name it. And then looking at the cab over, we've got it set up right now as if you're about to lower the top. So you fold the flaps down, and then lower the top. But gosh, on a nice day, keeping those flaps down, panoramic views all over the place. And then as we come down into the toilet cabinet, we've got 2 toilet options. You can go for either the cassette toilet or the composting toilet. These customers opted for the composting toilet, so a great toilet solution there in your Alaskan camper. Thermostat mounted on the wall, as well as your USB ports and 12-volt plug-in, so you've got power when you need it, even when off-grid. And then moving over to the 12-volt NovaCool refrigerator. We've been so happy with these fridges. We really like them. They are a high-performing fridge, and you can't go wrong with a NovaCool 12-volt fridge, without a doubt. This Alaskan camper is outfitted in the classic interior. You know, the classic is exactly that. It is a classic. You know, we get a lot of people that talk about, loving the old sailboat look, the cabin look, and the classic interior does that for you. You know, we've got 3 different fits in the Alaskan: the classic, the Klondike, which is more gray, and then the Sitka, which is kind of that gray brown tones, but really can have any interior that fits your style. We can do that in an Alaskan. But just kind of another panoramic view here of the inside of this camper. Tons of room in this 7-foot flatbed camper. You can absolutely work with one of our build consultants. We are happy to work with you and go through all the options, build exactly what you want. You can dress these things all the way up, or you can keep them really lean and mean. They're really built to suit. But guys, if you like more videos like this, please don't hesitate to comment, like, subscribe. We love making these things for you, and we'll see you on the next one.